Welcome to the Glowing Red Pyramid channel. I am playing Metal Gear Solid. Originally on the PlayStation, but I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. Why? Because that's where I have it on, okay? Sorry. Legendary game. Not my favorite one of the series, but I've been wanting to restream this for a while. Why? Konami. Okay. This is such a pretty game even on the Switch. It looks so cool. I don't know if it's 60
the nuclear
frames,
weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked
Ohio
and
class
captured by
submarine.
Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
It is packed in there, Snake.
You're to
It is
investigate
super packed.
whether or not the terrorists
Raiden
have
did
the
not have to deal
ability
with this.
to make a nuclear strike
Oh, it's closing.
and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
So I don't know if this is
Approach
a
the
reference
disposal
to
facility by sub.
The Rock.
And then
That's
We'll
because there was
launch
some
a
Navy
one-man
SEALs that
SDV.
infiltrated this way, but I don't know if this was before that.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it.
Oh.
From there on, you'll have to swim.
Oh, it's shaking, Snake. They don't pay him enough for this.
High-tech special
I don't even know if they're
forces
paying him
unit
at all.
Foxhound,
Now that I think
your
about it.
former unit, and one that
Repository
I was commander of.
is on its way.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven,
Vulcan
giant
Raven.
and shaman. And
My
Revolver
least favorite
Ocelot,
one.
specialist in interrogation and a formidable
my most favorite
gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same
It just
code
occurred
name
to
as
me
you.
that I don't know if I
The
put
nuclear
this on
weapons
normal or
disposal
easy.
facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
As
Weapons and
usual.
Equipment OSP.
It'd be nice if there was a
This is
two
top secret black op.
two-person op.
Don't expect any official support.
That looks cool. The wobbly ass effect, I'm sure, was mind blowing back then. I'm glad I'm get to stream this again. I tried streaming this one time. I think it was Kojima's birthday. And I streamed about an hour of this, and I messed up the audio, I think. It was when I kind of first started to stream, not that I'm an expert now or anything, but just the audio of the game went through, the mic didn't go through, which was, you know, maybe some people would be happy about that, but I kind of want the imprint of myself on the video, you know, so that I might pass it down to the Library of Congress. Or yeah, I'm playing this on easy. I don't care. All right, last time I played it on normal and it was a nightmare. David Hayter, legend. I want to meet him one day. He seems like a nice guy from his interviews, but apparently him and Hideo don't get along. Christopher Fritz. I think that's Liquid. I think. Who's not actually British.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it.
Good old Chuck
I'm going
Farley.
to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I'm really surprised they didn't start with the remake with this game. 'Cause they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3. And I'm just surprised they didn't start with this. I know I know Metal Gear 3 is the first one, but I don't know. Figured they would have started with this one.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But
I
make
still haven't
sure
decided
nobody
if I'm going to
sees
go
you.
through all these.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Probably for the sake of yeah. When you hear that noise, press the back button or the negative button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear, but no one will you be able to hear it. Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go. I don't know if I did that or why I stopped making mouth what is it, word sounds? Why did they stop speaking? Give me that good stuff. Footsteps. I mean, look at the lights underneath the, like that light effect. It's pretty cool. The ray tracing. I shouldn't go this way. Right. Oh my god, that was.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I'll come over here. That was close. A little sneak. Okay. Can I? Yeah. This was a game changer when I first played it. How do you use? You have to wait? I don't remember at all. That must be used. Oh, okay, I better move. Look at those strobes, amazing. That means there's gonna be one more? Oh. Oh, I can move now. That was very close. It's not full screen, but I'm glad I have a little more room for my image. Usually it's in front of the game, so. Artwork directed by Yoji. The artwork on this is pretty iconic. Especially the old covers. I don't know where mine, no, I don't really like the cover for the Master Collection. It's not very artsy. The man himself, Hideo Kojima. Thank you. We love you. Well, I love you. There it is, the logo. Beautiful logo. I'm glad I'm finally getting to play this. So I've been playing a lot of, this is the Glowing Red Pyramid channel, by the way. I play a lot of kind of scary games, horror, artsy games. I'm playing Slitterhead. I finished playing Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 2, the 2 remake, all which is on the YouTube channel dump. And I've played other games like Observation, Still Wakes the Deep. I played this one, and I want to redo it and get it right, just so I could, you know, get it on the record. That I did play this game, at least one time. But I play this game.
Snake.
I play part 2 every couple of years.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful.
Take it
If
easy,
it weren't for
eh?
your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved
That
to hear
sounds delicious.
that. Already
Peptide.
tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have
F-16s.
already picked them up.
Sorry, I keep watching these TikToks of like, and it has that song,
Colonel,
and once some involved
It's a Russian
F-16, there's always some
gunship
stuff
here.
going down, like
I have
F-16
no
fight
idea.
or Rockstar
But it
getting
looks like our
hacked.
little diversion got their attention.
I'm trying to find that song.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
That's beautiful effects down there. I assume that's the effects of the snow. That's so beautiful. Like, he's, I don't know why he's so good with like making engine look good. Like he took the one for Horizon, just made it look amazing. I can't wait for Death Stranding 2. I think it comes out this year.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
There's no HR on the job.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Jesus.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
So snake.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a
Wow.
lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Sure.
Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive,
Terrorism.
that is.
Defeat terrorism. Got it. My mic on. Yes, it is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously,
I don't never
Snake,
call,
we're here to back
ever.
you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Every time I say like I want to
also
really
in charge
hear
of your
the
mission
codec
data.
mission or the
Contact me if
codec
you want me to
dialogue and
record
really
your
flesh it
current
out.
status.
I never do.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
I'm
You
naked.
need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the
In my
shot you
ass.
gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
I guess I haven't decided if this is a spoiler run or
if
a
you want
not
to get
spoiler
in,
run.
there's the front door.
I'm gonna
It's the
say it is a
fastest
spoiler
way,
run
but there's
because
too
I
much
want to
risk
talk
of being
about
spotted by the enemy.
this game
I
and
can't
the
just knock on
future.
the door and ask them to let me
But
There's
I
one
didn't
sentry on
tag
the
it as
left
such.
and one on the right.
I guess I'll try to
Armed with
not talk about too
5.56
much
sixers,
for the first
pineapples.
episode and tag it for the second episode.
What about the air duct near the door?
What about the air duct near the door?
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
That one's a lot harder. I think I accidentally. Well, that might be a little
I
easier.
can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting
Course
on
of
you, Snake.
action. By the way, that's what COA means. Okay. This looks pretty good. Like, it looks good and it still looks like the old PlayStation one. I think I played the PC version one. And although it looked better and it ran smoothly, it just didn't feel... Oh shoot. It just didn't feel like the same, I guess. I don't know if I better wait. Yeah, here we go. I tried to row and I forgot that I'm not what's his name? Vision? That was a close one. Oh shit. Well, I have enough rations. That's good. I guess I gotta go up there.
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? That was very nice that they back in.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
What the Come on, I'm almost there. Not now. I'm busy. Damn. I'm gonna be captured. I didn't mean to do
base
that.
must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings
Does
for
it?
that
I guess
too.
it does.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion.
They shot them
with
down?
a Hind D.
A
Then we got
fucking
a message
chopper
from
took
Liquid.
down 2
He said if we
F-16s.
try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
A helicopter took down 2 fast-moving jets? How? How's that possible? Was it like hiding?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Master.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
I'll
Well,
put you in my
I know
foxhole
lots about
anytime,
survival in a
master.
harsh environment. I've lived in
I'll
Alaska
stuff
longer
you
than
in
you.
there, okay?
So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I like that guy. I'm sure he'll be real helpful in the future. Okay, you can get a view of the outside. See the camera from out there. That's kind of real nice. One day I should play the original. I have the original actually. It's right in front of me right now. It's propping up the webcam. So, you know, it could be a little bit higher.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Wait, I'm in there.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
That's right.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
His ears
Something
pick up
happened?
that little
There's an
pervert.
intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
See, like, that's so interesting. Such a spy thriller entrance, in a way. And I know they start with getting the body of Big Boss back, and I know there is a lot of kids playing this game and they didn't play the original one at all, right? This came out on PlayStation. The original ones came out on Super Nintendo and, or I guess technically Famicom or whatever it's called, but just other stuff, other consoles, and this was their first one, Metal Gear Solid. I didn't get into it till PS2, but I had heard about it. I wish I had a PlayStation back then. I did, but I was a Nintendo 64 kid. I was playing Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, a game I also want to stream. I didn't finish my thought the other time, but see what these people have to
Press
say.
the action button to drop down.
Okay. All right, that's it. Yeah, I didn't finish my thought, but so what I want to do lately, and let me just tell you a little story of how indecisive I am with everything. When I want to watch, on the off time that I go on Netflix or Hulu or something, I like browsing through just the titles, and I could do that for like an hour. I don't really see anything. I just do that, and then I watch it for an hour, and then I just stop. And then the next day I want to watch something else, and then the day after that I want to watch something else, and so on and so forth. So I'm very like scattered in picking stuff, you know. It's almost like I go to a buffet and I just eat a little bit and I don't eat the rest of it, you know. And I think I'm gonna do this for some games from
Use
here
the
on out.
elevator
I'm
to
just gonna
change
do
floors.
just
There should be a cargo
Here, let me
elevator
hear
that
this.
you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
all right. Try to find the cargo or something.
Don't
Don't
make
be-
too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
Yeah, but just essentially a lot of episode ones is what I'm gonna do. Episode 1 of this, maybe episode 2, because I like these games. And then other stuff, you know. I guess maybe like Destiny, the first Destiny. I'm kind of interested in the story, and I just want to get through it, or at least start it. I don't know if I can still, but whoa, okay, throw this again. So calm. Another game. I had friends at school talk about it. I never went over to their house to play it, but I remember them having their first experiences online with that game. But it's a gun in this game, I guess. SOCOM. Go this way. I think I could just jump down. I have no key card here. If I remember, or I don't know, I always confuse this in part 2. Oops. That was close. Get down there. Anyone there? I think I gotta get to that elevator if I remember. Maybe that area. It should be good here. D1. Exposure is down 4.41%. Oh. No, I don't mean to. It just blew up in my hand.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's
Really?
the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I love her accent. I don't think it's that racist. I guess it's a little racist. Can I go in here? Yeah, what's up?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay, well, Bread and Fred is $9.74 on Steam right now as of this time, so I don't know what that game is, but this is brought to you by Wario64 and the Glowing Red Pyramid channel, which is me. Streaming Metal Gear Solid 5. No, wait, Metal Gear Solid 1. One day I'll stream part 5, after part 2 and 3 and 4 and Revengeance, and I don't know what else. Down here.
Ugh,
Those bullet shells?
Damn cold.
Or,
I hate
or
Alaska.
beans.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
This game is hornier than Baldur's Gate 3. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know if I have that game. I'm actually going through that game. There's certain games that I play like on my own, and for some reason I just don't want to stream them. Among them is Black Myth Wukong, which I'm doing right now. Dragon Age, Life is Strange, Double Exposure, you know, stuff like that. Like those games are they're just games for me. Although Dragon Age Veilguard has been torn to shreds by so many reviewers and... Oh, was that her?
Is that a woman? Not him.
Not him. What? No. It wouldn't be. Great arms, though.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I drop down there? They didn't have the technology to show how cheeked up Snake really is. He looks a little, you know, one-dimensional there, but nah, he's pretty
I'm
cheeked
here
up.
to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your work.
Really?
That's what I'm gonna tell my coworkers.
It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want
Take
some
your
information
time,
about the
but hurry
terrorists.
up.
The
Of course,
terrorists?
it's yours.
Do they
All right,
really
don't
have
be
the
late.
ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Is it possible? It's possible.
Could launch a nuke.
How did
Got a
they plan to
tattoo?
launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
TikTok was never supposed to be sold, okay?
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any
Shit.
place on the face of the
A
earth.
TikTok missile.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A drone?
Metal Gear. It can't be.
As much as I love Metal Gear, I do know that
Metal
like
Gear is one of the most secret black
the most
projects.
effective way to do it is
How
in
did
the
you know
air,
that?
because there's more air,
We've had a couple
or
of
in a
run-ins in the
submarine.
past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why
And it is
else would I
scary
come
that
to
there's
a
just
godforsaken
submarines out there
place
just
like
kind of
this?
floating with nuclear bombs on in
I had
them.
heard the Metal
Just
Gear
wait-
project
just
was
waiting.
scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves.
Arms Tech.
We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass
So
production.
Arms Tech would now right now be what, like Boeing, Radeon. I always thought Radeon was the AMD.
If it hadn't
I
been
always
for the
confused AMD
revolution,
and the
Revolution.
Radeon Military Industrial Complex Corporation or whatever.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
No, Rex. I
Rex.
don't like confrontations.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros.
PS5
They're all
Pros, no,
experienced in
just not any
handling
normal
weapons.
PS5.
Hey!
Hey, shut the fuck up, will ya? That was a close one.
But I
Anyway,
thought that
let's
all
continue
nuclear
our
warheads were
40-minute
equipped with
conversation.
safety meters. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL?
Oh
Yes,
shit,
of
I'm on
course, there is a
NTSC
PAL.
or whatever, the
It's
other,
set up so that
the
you need
American
to
one.
input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
Damn.
Talked.
No, I left it on a post-it note on next to my
Psychomantis
desk.
can
I'm so
read people's
stupid.
minds. You can't resist.
Whatever, he left it. He
Psychomantis.
left it on a post-it note.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Is that the voice of Peter Stillman? It is, isn't it?
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Where are the keys? Where are the
Baker
cat
should have
keys?
them. Listen, You need 3 card keys. There
Three
are 3
card
different
keys.
slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
3 khakis.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other
That's
clues?
a lot of jam.
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Pan and
Personal
Pal.
area network, huh?
Pan is a
It
political
transmits
party
data
in
using the salts in your body.
I think
as the
Pal is
transmission
too,
medium.
actually. Does that mean anything?
As
I
you
don't think
approach the
so.
door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you
Don't
sure
get
you
close.
haven't heard anything?
He's gonna give you the real
Just
close.
said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
This is so intense. Her slamming on the thing and it's just so intense. If it was directed by David Lynch, it would have been perfect.
Dead.
I wish, oh man, I wish Kojima would have worked with David Lynch. I don't even know what would have happened.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
Sadly,
I
they
don't
never
know.
will.
It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake,
That's a little
we don't have
sus.
time to debate. Get out of there and find
Sorry, it was a little
President
dark.
Baker.
'Cause my, let me see. I'm looking at the, yeah, it was. Okay. Can I carry him? No. Is that guy still taking a shit? Hear the sounds of pooping. Get me out of here, please. That's right, I'm locked in here. I love that little moment that it gives you of gameplay before another cutscene. I do like that.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
South Park reference?
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
That was the same line,
Telling you,
wasn't it?
shoot!
first kill was 3 kills, not bad. See, right now this is like character building, you know, with her and Meryl. It's awesome. I got both. And I depend on her. Because I almost died right there. Nice. Is that a grenade? It was. She's doing pretty good. For first time rookie. He didn't even move an inch.
Thanks for the help.
Here she goes.
Wait!
God.
Who are you?
You fool!
I think like without the context of her being a girl, it would have been funny, you know, if they just forgot that part.
I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
I love Liquid's voice. Damn. Right? She's like, yeah, I got him good.
Good girl. Just like that.
That's a good kid.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic.
Psychometric
Think of it as a mental feedback
interference. So there's no
So
such
that
thing
was
as
Mantis.
psychicness. In the Metal Gear games, they always try to explain it in some sort of scientific way, which I appreciate. And I love this sort of magical realism, kind of like Game of Thrones type of like it's kind of real, but it's kind of like not real at all. Evie. Wait, that person's dead, right? Wait, have I? Do I have a level? Okay, nice. In here. Bullets. More bullets. Yeah, that's good. I don't need all that. This locker. Damn, look at that computer. It's nice detail. I wonder if this is different than level 6. Than the Xbox versions or the PlayStation versions. I want to buy it on PC. Yeah, it's B2, I think. Yeah, I plan to, I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying a lot of games, since most of my budget for the rest of the year is going to go to the 5090. Okay. Guess I'll put this away. I don't have any more staff grenades. I should be fine, right? Right? Oh, that was close. Forgot about that. No smoking. Oh yeah? Any lasers? Don't smoke, by the way. It's a nasty habit. We got some C4. Level 5. I think there's someone in here. Grenade. Nothing. I've already been in here. Did I get all the doors already? That was quick. Press Y and then A. Nice. Already the cutscene. Okay. One day I want to play Twin Snakes. But I don't have a GameCube, so but I do want one. My dream is to buy a house already, hopefully, and then just chill and use it as a game house. You know, I'll rent out. I'll keep everything nice, you know, rent it out to some nice family or something. Then they just leave me alone as I, you know, stream these games there. No one. Oh my god. I have a level 1 card. It should let me in, right? It doesn't. Where am I? I don't remember this at all. How do you even get in here, you know?
Am I too late?
50 Shades of Grey. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
That's the CEO.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
Imagine if that's Elon Musk. Elon.
C4.
And that's Luigi.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
This guy is
So you're
probably the best
the one
voice
that
actor,
the
in
boss
my
keeps
opinion,
talking
in this
about.
series.
And you?
Special
He was
operations.
replaced by
Fox
Travis
Sound.
Baker. No, Troy Baker.
Revolver
Whatever the fuck his
Ocelot.
name is. Patrick Lane. Sucks. Not that
I've
Troy
been waiting for
Baker
you,
is
Solid
bad in
Snake.
any form. It's just, you know, can't
Now
do
we'll
everything.
see if the
Okay,
man
he
can
can't
live up to
do
the
everything.
legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army.
I want one.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
What about a bear or dragon or
Now
something?
I'll show you why they
Or
call me
submarine or tractor?
Revolver.
Revolver. Awesome. Oh, okay.
Hiding won't help you. Dr. Reload doing about it?
Nothing like a fleeting slam a long silver bullet into a well.
What are you aiming at?
Damn it, Baker.
I like it. Let's go. I need help. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna live.
Haunting you.
Don't you want to settle this? I love it.
He's invincible. 3 shots. One shot max. Oh, I got one here. I think I have one there. But I'll have to be careful. Back up.
Wait a minute.
Kind of a little close. He has a lot more life. Right. Gotcha. Way easier.
You're pretty good.
First time.
Just what I'd expect from the man
You're
with the
pretty
same
good.
code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a
Oh,
good
the
fight.
boss.
But I'm just getting warmed up.
What?
What? My hand!
Damn.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again!
What do things say? Can't you even die right?
I like you. I have no name.
Raiden.
That exoskeleton.
So that was the other. So there's 3 infiltrations here. Marrow, Solid Snake, and then this guy.
Who the hell?
And then, I guess the secret 4th infiltration. Yeah, this game's just like, it's just spy novel.
Who are you?
It's
I'm
like
not
Mission
one of them.
Impossible, where it's hard to
Darpa Chief
understand,
told
but
me
it
he
has
gave
a
them
lot
his
of
detonation
action,
code.
like The
What about
Raw.
yours?
It's a lot of good things.
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
Wow.
What?
He's
Now
a-
the terrorists
he's
have
a
both
squealer.
codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
That's pretty good.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha.
Sorry, I'm
You're a
doing some
funny
stretches.
man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
I got a
Dead.
bum
What?
leg.
Can't
Likes to get
be.
old.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
Card
To
keys.
override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how
She
did you
is.
know
She
she
did better
escaped?
than I did.
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Hal Emmerich.
Who's that?
The team leader of the
Man,
Metal
Snake
Gear
and
Rex
Hal
project.
as a team
A
together,
genius at engineering,
amazing.
But a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with
Closest
anything?
thing we got
You'll
to
have
it
to
in
destroy
cinema
it.
would be
Emmerich
maybe
knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Tom Hanks
Where
and
is
Simon
this
Pegg
Emmerich?
in.
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead.
But even then,
storage
they didn't
building.
really share that
It's
close of
north
a
from here.
relationship.
That's where he worked.
I understand.
And you learn to move this.
Why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
All the Doomers.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever
What's all
seen
that
a
stuff
warehouse
that
full
blew
of
up?
nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even
This is
doing a
like
good
the
job of storing it.
environmental message
Many of the
that
drums are corroded with nuclear
Kojima
waste
was kind of
seeping out
using
of
even
them.
back then.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
People were
Stands
kind
for
of
material
first
unaccounted
discovering
for.
like
It
the effect
proves
of
that there's a large and well-organized black
what's it called, the
market in nuclear
Anthropocene era,
materials.
right?
Furthermore, since the end of the Cold
that
War,
people
Russian
and a
nuclear
civilization
engineers
gets so
in particular are
advanced
out of work with no way to turn.
that they start to affect like a
In other
greater
words,
landscape
there's
than
plenty of
any
available
time
nuclear
before.
material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
But I think like
Russia
Al
and
Gore
China
was
still
talking about it
maintain
at
a
the time.
significant nuclear presence.
In the early
Complete
90s, the
nuclear
ozone stuff.
disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our
I remember
own
that time
policy
when
of
we couldn't
deterrence,
use, like,
we
hairspray.
need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Sorry, I'm talking over the cutscene here. Just this guy. There's always an
Metal
old man
Gear.
person
Yes.
that talks a
You know,
lot.
our industry suffered quite a blow as a result
I think
of the
in-
cuts
in
in
part
military
3,
budgets
it's the
due
drunk
to this
dude.
so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about
Reminds me of this
mergers
old
and
man.
takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you.
Oh yeah,
Not
they
even those
can't
bleeding
balance
heart
their
liberals
budget,
on the
right?
military
I was
oversight
like, oops,
committee.
because we keep financing Metal Gears.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
That's where he got infected, I think.
Don't play dumb.
At that point.
I know you were sent
Maybe.
to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you
They're
walk?
kind of showing this guy as
No.
like a fat person,
No,
which
you
I
go
think
on without me.
kind of hard to
They
do
got
back
my
then.
password. They don't want
Show
anything
different
else
body
from
types.
me.
I have one more question.
This guy looks
Who
huge.
or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
Seeing that blinky.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
That's
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
I think you're finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no.
Crashing
No,
out.
it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
For AI. Water.
What the hell?
What the hell, indeed. And so begins the journey into Metal Gear Solid.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I'm
I
the
have
worst
no
assassin,
idea.
I mean
Don't
slaver
lie to
ever.
me.
It
Favor.
looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or
Potassium chloride?
dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
What does that mean?
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing?
How many questions?
A member of Foxhound?
No.
What was that
Are you
silence?
sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Ooh, I got a little more life from you, old man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I guess I can't crawl on him. But yeah, thank you for joining me. This has been the Glowing Red Pyramid channel. I have streamed 2 games so far, but this is the first episode of Metal Gear. The second episode, technically. Because the first time I streamed it, I messed up. But I think I did a lot more in the first hour. That's good. Maybe this could be like a 4 episode quickie, because I guess it's not that big of a game. I don't remember too well. But thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I really do. I plan to be back soon. I'm probably gonna stream 1 hour of Destiny, which is crazy to say. The original Destiny on the Xbox. Yeah, new character. Just gonna see what I could do. And I remember the story being at least interesting. But I don't know. Maybe I'll stream another hour of this. I don't know. But until then, thank you for joining. Oh shoot, I full screened this. Anyway, until next time, this is the Glowing Red Pyramid channel, and we'll see you then.